That the internal integration of ASEAN, as well as its integration with China, and in the sort of ASEAN plus three framework, including Japan and India, is absolutely critical to what is drawn in the supply chains. Japan really took the lead 10 years ago, beginning to offshore or redirect FDI from China into Southeast Asia. Now, as you have probably heard, it's just announced a very large fund to near shore production out of Japan, but that to a large degree is going to mean relocating it to Vietnam, Thailand, Philippines, Indonesia, India, and so forth. So Japan is a critical player in this. We can't, ASEAN's potential is still unmet. If ASEAN were a country of 600 million people, it would be by far the most unequal country in the world. You would still obviously have a couple of 100 million poor people. There's a long way to go, and yet you have some pretty strong statistics around how far the region has evolved since the crisis of 20 years ago, because you have a lot more liquidity in the region, you have more integration of infrastructure, supply chains, and so forth. You have healthier current account balances and currency reserves. That's all coming in handy, obviously, right now, because we see all emerging markets worldwide drawing down on their US dollar reserves and taking advantage of credit lines from the IMF and so forth